Hi everyone, today's video is going to be a little bit different. Last week I watched a video from Zana. She's great, you should definitely go and check her out if you love health and food and fitness and everything like that. And she did a video called I'm Not Perfect, 5 things you should know about me or something like that. I will link it below, go and check it out. And I just thought it was so refreshing in an age where everyone is comparing themselves to other people on social media. I just thought it was a great concept for a video. 5 things about yourself that you feel are imperfect about you, just to show people that no matter what stage you're at, no matter what you think about someone, if you look at their life and think that they're perfect, like a lot of people do with these huge social media bloggers and Instagrammers and everything, they're not. Like, a lot of people struggle with different things that they don't always talk about. So in this video, I'm going to share my 5 things that are not perfect about me. The first thing is that I really struggled with comparing myself to people, especially in my work. Everyone is on a different journey, and I compared myself so much to other people who I either saw as competitors in terms of my area, like in the Northwest, doing similar things that I wanted to do, or whether I just compared that they were more successful, or they had more clients, or their work was better than mine, their skills were better, and it was just such a negative cycle. And I ended up really consciously stopping myself from looking at anyone. I'm at a point now where I'm so busy that I really don't have time to focus on comparing myself to other people, and even when I look at other people, I look at them in a way that is praising them. Like, I look at them and think, oh, like, that's great for them, I feel really happy for them that they're successful. So you can overcome that. So I just really wanted to mention that as a first one. It's not something that ever goes away, it's something that you consciously have to check yourself and stop it as soon as you feel it coming on. The second thing that is definitely not perfect about my life, that I never talk about and a lot of other people don't seem to talk about, is I have little to no social life. Because I'm starting up my own business and I have a lot of work to do in terms of building up a strong client base and networking and all the things that go into building a business by yourself. I am very busy, and a lot of the time, like, I will just go a whole week and I'm literally just working at home. I am 22 and I understand that not everyone wants that lifestyle, but in order to have a big successful business, I understand that I have to make certain sacrifices. A lot of people watch YouTubers and bloggers, you know, at these events and things, and think that they're always out, like, socialising, drinking champagne with other people and having fun, and really the case is a lot of the time we're indoors at our laptops for a full 12 to 14, sometimes 16-hour day, where we're literally just working constantly. The third thing I wanted to share, and I've talked about this a lot before in relation to a book that I love to work through this, and that is that I struggle with fear on a daily basis, and I know so many other people do. And I think a lot of what holds us back in life all comes down to fear. Fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of not being good enough, and just general self-doubt. You're so scared to do something new and put yourself out there in a different way because you've never done it before. It's outside of your comfort zone, but that is what pushes you and grows you as a person. So for me, it's about accepting the fear as part of life. You know, you're never going to become fearless. You just kind of learn to bear the pain of the fear and just do it anyway. So the book I highly recommend for that is Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway by Susan Jeffers. For years, holding myself back and not really pushing and pursuing my goals to my fullest potential because I was just so scared of failure and being rejected. My fourth truth is My diet is very balanced. Basically, as much as I crave like a huge bowl of chili or a really nice salad or a really nice homemade Thai curry with rice, you know, all those healthy things that I love to eat, I equally love having a little treat every day, and I think that is something a lot of people don't share. And the reason I love looking after myself and going to the gym and eating right is that my body is in a really good state and my metabolism is really healthy and functional, so I can, you know, I can eat my fair share of food. I eat a lot of food, and I have weightlifting to thank for that, because weightlifting basically turns you into a calorie consuming machine. So don't look at me and think that I eat salad for every meal or anything like that. I definitely eat some sort of treat every single day. I just try to be quite sensible about it. And the last thing I wanted to say, which I think is most important for this channel, because I am a makeup artist and I do lots of makeup tutorials and I get lots of lovely comments from people putting their own skill down and saying, you're so amazing at makeup, I can never get this to look right, I can never get that to look right like you do. And I just want you to know that there are days when I am crap at makeup and I think, oh my god, like how do people pay me to do their makeup, because my winged eyeliner is wonky. Sometimes I have to just give up and wipe it off because I just can't get it right. My foundation might cake, or I put too much on, or I'm using a new product and I don't know how to apply it, so it ends up looking rubbish. It's okay to not be perfect, and as an artist and as anyone would agree in any craft, you're always growing, you're always learning, and you never hit a point where you're a perfect artist with the best skill, because there's always something new to learn, and there are always going to be days when you don't get it right, and that's okay. And I have to remind myself sometimes that it's only makeup and it washes off. So I really hope this video spoke to you in some way, and like I said, go and check out Xana's video because I completely copied her on this idea, because I just thought it was so fun and refreshing. If you liked the realness of this video, then you should follow me on Snapchat. I will leave my username listed below, and follow me on there because I obviously post the most random, unfiltered, weird things on there, like my cat in funny stretching positions or like the bad food I'm eating and all sorts like that. So if you're not interested in the filtered Instagram selfies all the time, Snapchat is definitely the place to go, and I'd love to add you back and see your Snapchat stories as well.